D.B.O.i, that boy, the absolute truth, brotherhood over ignorance. Shout out to all indie music group, all indie live, solid South ENT, nigga, you already know. Gainesville stand up, out east and out west, come together, let's unite. You know how we do this here, you know what I'm saying? Between the rhyme, man, you're not watching it. Pay attention, nigga.
Down, I got this one. LeBron, take off.
It's 420, bitch. That means it's my time. I'm cloud surfing, baby. That just means I'm extra high. I'm pelican fly, licking on giraffe pussy. I try to quit, but I go back. I'm marijuana's pookie. It's D.A.T.B.O.i. Shout out to Devin the dude. Now I don't know the homie. I just think that nigga cool.
For the first cloud surfing, that track, we more so went in off the original concept of just, you know, burning trees, just being high, you know what I'm saying, up in the sky, cloud surfing or whatever. With cloud surfing again, I kind of wanted to open up the meaning of cloud surfing, you know what I mean? I don't want people who don't smoke or people who don't get high to feel like they left behind just because they don't smoke or they don't get high. That don't mean you can't surf, you know what I mean? So when I went in, like, you hear the first few lines, I'm like,
I'm higher than I'm used to, hungrier than Bruce, spit the absolute truth.
When you hear that, I'm saying to you, like, I'm playing on the fact that people always don't take that cloud surfing thing as a weed reference, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing on that, so when I say I'm higher than I'm used to, you might take that as like, oh man, he high out his mind, he gonna smoke the gang of trees, but what I'm saying is, mentally, I'm higher than I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not at the point I used to be at. Thinking wise, you know what I'm saying? So I'm higher than I'm used to. I see more now. And that's just progress and growth in life, period. I'm hungrier than Bruce. That's another play on the weed reference. You know what I'm saying? A nigga could take that hungrier than Bruce and feel like, oh, that nigga got the munchies like a motherfucker. Nah, what I'm telling you is, literally with whatever I got going, whatever we doing, whatever we working on and trying to progress in life, I'm hungrier than Bruce, nigga, and that's a big dude. And I'm a little nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm that damn hungry though. And
I know I got some screws loose, but what the fuck would you do? Put yourself in my shoes.
You know, I'm gonna tell the truth regardless, and I know it might seem crazy, you know what I'm saying? I know I got some screws loose because I just don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell the truth, and ain't no changing that. You feel me?
Got the whole world against us. We just ordinary niggas.
The people at the top don't want to see us make it because they want to keep what they got going. The niggas at the bottom don't want to see us make it because they don't want us to leave them behind. So, got the whole world against us. We just ordinary niggas. Like, straight up, like, nobody believes in us but us. And as regular niggas, that's a big downer sometimes. It's like, how the fuck a nigga gonna doubt me? And I'm just a regular nigga out here like you trying to do the same thing. Or with whatever you trying to do. I'm chasing my dream like you chasing yours, and you doubt a nigga. So that's why I say, like,
I ain't one for taking pictures, but I gotta be in that life. Fuck the fame, I won't change, and I gladly give my life.
That's just straight up real shit. I'm not that type of cat. That's self-explanatory. I'm not the type of cat to be out there taking pictures and all in people's face and all that shit. I don't like that type of shit. But in order to progress in my art and my craft, I have to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be in that light. I won't change. I won't change due to big money and all that shit that you see around. I'm still gonna be the same nigga you see sitting before you right now. It don't matter what the fuck they bring forth on the table, because that's all I got. All I can hold on to is this nigga right here. If I change, I get lost. You know what I'm saying? If I leave everything I already stand for behind, then I'm lost. And I can't lose, period. Can't be lost and can't lose, nigga, period. That's just saying I stand for my shit so strong, like I ain't selling out, I ain't selling no soul, nigga, I give my life for that. I live by that, you know what I'm saying?
For the ones who grind at night, and they can't stand life on earth, I gladly extend an open invitation to surf.
Just for, I say grind at night, and then a lot of niggas might take that in the reference of a nigga who hustling or whatever. It's whoever grinds, man. It ain't necessarily at night. Just grind. You work. I'm a working motherfucker, so I understand that. For the third shifters, the graveyard shift people, for the people who work first shift, second, whatever, all that. Anybody who works in, you know, for the ones who grind at night, and you can't stand life on earth. It gets aggravating living check to check, all this shit day by day. You know what I'm saying? That shit get to you. It's stressful. You can't stand life on earth. I gladly extend an open invitation to surf. I'm not saying to get high. I'm just extending this invitation for you to think like we thinking over here. Because mentally we feel like we above the bullshit. We ain't better than nobody. We just above the bullshit. All this petty shit that niggas take serious and get stressed out over, we don't stress over them things because we looking at the bigger picture. You feel me? Why you looking through the peephole if you could just open up the door? That's what we're doing with the cloud surfing. That's just for spiritual people who spiritual, it ain't really nothing different. You know what I'm saying? It's the same mind frame, same take on things, it's just a different title, cloud surfing. You know
what it's worth up here, there's no fear, that is just a recess. We kiss the family, the body, let the soul take jet.
That's just saying like up here in the clouds, we already amongst the gods, you feel me? So when you die, apparently you know, the spirit man goes up. So death ain't nothing but a recess, you know what I'm saying? We already up there. So we already live amongst the gods. We already walk amongst the gods. So for a nigga to die, we come back, kiss the fam, leave the body, let the soul take jet. You know what I'm saying? We come back down to earth, kiss the fam, leave the body, let the soul take jet. We off again, you know what I'm saying? We right back up there.
All we do is trust in God, not just when times get hard. We understand this world is God's, even life ain't ours.
Self-explanatory. We trust in God regardless. When it's going good, we trust in God. When it's going bad, we trust in God. That way a nigga ain't got to run the G.O.D. like no scapegoat when the shit going bad. You feel me?
But as long as he give it, boy, I'ma live it. Fuck a nigga feelings. Time is money. If it ain't money, I ain't got time to deal with it. My niggas never smoke, but still live life in the clouds. For me, I only smoke this shit, so I will never go down.
Self-explanatory. My niggas never smoke, but still live life in the clouds. That was a big line for me because I wanted to go ahead on and make that separation. Because cloud surfing is not about smoking weed, it's about a mentality, a mind state, you know what I'm saying? Soon to be about a fashion statement too, but we'll talk about that later. But right now, it's just building the mentality of, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my niggas never smoke, but still live life in the clouds. My niggas don't get high. I got certain niggas that don't smoke weed. They don't get high, but they still vibe with the niggas who do. So therefore, their mentality is already up there. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to smoke to get there. But me, I only smoke this shit, so I never come down. You feel me? So I never get it. When I'm stressing, I feel like getting down to that all of my emotions getting caught up in my feelings. I'm like, fuck that. Hit the J. I'm back up there. You know what I'm saying? I only smoke this shit so I would never come down. And that's surfing, man. Surfing 101 right there. For all the new surfers that don't know what's going on, this cloud surfer number 1, my nigga number 2 behind the camera. We do this shit, man. We surfing, man. And the hook is self-explanatory. I ain't got to explain that. I love y'all. I hope you support the kid. Cloud surfing music coming again, underrated already out there, underrated 2 coming soon, Indy 500 coming. Nigga, it's all indie, nigga. Just like we say all indie, nigga, this ain't no exaggeration. You see the vlogs, nigga, we in here independently doing our shit, nigga, music. You see me and my little bro on the guitar, you see my dog Drill making that fruity looper. You know what I'm saying? We do this, nigga, all indie. Understand that, nigga. Anybody who wanna help out can help out, but anybody who wanna get ran over can get ran over too. Understand that. D.B, I love y'all.
So there it is, bro. From the White House to the trap house, nigga. It's all about cash, you feel me? So